How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to be doing the review of Google's newest tablet, the Nexus 7. The tablet itself is $200 for the 8GB version and $250 for the 16GB version. Now to start off, the Nexus 7 features a 7-inch display and it has a 1280 by 800 pixel resolution at 216 ppi. The tablet has a Tegra 3 quad-core processor at 1.3 GHz. Inside it also has a gigabyte of RAM. It's currently only available in Wi-Fi. There are no 3G or 4G models. It has a 1.2 megapixel front-facing camera. There is no back-facing camera. And it's also running Android 4.1 Jelly Bean. The Nexus 7 has a backlit IPS display and the viewing angles are just awesome. Pretty much no matter what angle you're looking at it, it's just going to be crisp and you're going to be able to see everything on the screen. So let's take a quick look around the actual device. Let's start off with just the design of this. On the back you have this very nice texture, almost kind of like a golf ball or basketball feel, and it just feels really nice to hold in the hand. You can see here that it kind of resembles like a golf ball. It just feels really great to hold in the hand, and I think it's something they spent a lot of time engineering. It also has a teardrop design, which is just very comfortable to hold. It's just like the iPad has a very nice design. It's actually only about 11.9 ounces and 340 grams, so it's also very light to hold, and overall is just comfortable to use. It also has a micro USB and a 3.5mm headphone jack. The one speaker right here, I'm going to be honest here, I don't like it at all. I think it's terrible. The audio is choppy, it's not loud enough. Anytime I'm using this device, I always use headphones just because the audio is terrible on the speaker. On the side, you'll be able to see a microphone and these 4 dots, and basically what these are going to do is be able to like charge the Nexus 7 in a like dock or something like that. Maybe some case companies will incorporate it. Right now there's not anything that uses it, I don't think, but in the future hopefully there will be. On the top you'll be able to see another microphone, and the reason they have 2 microphones is in case you are using this like this, you might be covering up the microphone right here, or if you're using it in landscape mode, you might be covering up this microphone, so they put 2 microphones on it. In case you're covering up one, the microphones will still be able to pick up your voice. And of course on the side we have the power button and the volume up and down button. Now of course, because this is a Nexus device by Google, it has pure Google on it. There's no skins or anything over it. And it also has Android 4.1 Jelly Bean, which I have found to be an awesome operating system. One of the cool new things about it is Google Now. So let's do a quick example here. What's the weather?
75 degrees and partly cloudy in Fargo. Here's the forecast for the next few days.
So you can see how fast that actually brings it up, and it also doesn't sound like a robot. Like Siri kind of sounds a little more robotic. This one sounds more like a human. So it brings up the weather, the forecast for the next few days. If you scroll down, you'll be able to see the Google web search results. So you got weather.com there, weather.net, stuff like that. You can also ask it some fun questions. How tall is LeBron James? So there it didn't pick up what I said, it just picked up how tall is LeBron James. Let's try it again. How tall is LeBron James?
LeBron James is 6 feet 8 inches tall.
So there it picked it up. Sometimes it does take a few tries, which is kind of annoying, but overall it works fairly well. And of course, again, you can scroll down and you'll be able to see search results, and it will just have something right there. It doesn't work for everything though. So for example, when does the NHL start? So she didn't really pick that one up. She just kind of gave me search results. I could even ask it a specific one. When did the Detroit Red Wings start playing? There, she didn't answer it either. She just gave me search results. Of course, because it is Android 4.1, it is very, very smooth now. So flicking between pages, there is no lag whatsoever. I can open a ton of apps up at once, and there's no lag pretty much whatsoever. You can just open a ton of apps up with this 1 gigabyte of RAM. You can do multiple tasks. App switcher is fast. It's just overall just nice and smooth now, and I really like it. Before when I had an Android phone, I didn't like the Android lag on it, and that's one reason why I used iOS more. But now pretty much all Android lag is gone. It's very smooth, fast, and I just love the operating system now. Now Google says that you'll be able to get up to 8 hours of battery life. I kind of found that to be false. Right now I've just been letting this sit here, so it says I've gotten 6 hours, but usually I only get about 6 to 7 hours of battery life, and that's with my brightness about at 75%. And Def few notifications, about 1 or 2 widgets running, but overall it's still a fairly good battery, and not that big a deal. You should be able to get through your day pretty much just fine, unless you're like watching a couple movies on it. Then you might need a backup charger or something. One app I also want to point out is Google Currents, which is a great app basically for bookmarking some of your favorite websites. It just displays it really nice. All your websites that you view some news from are all in there. So let's go to CNET, and you'll be able to see just how nice they display this. You can scroll through just really fast and smooth. You can see all their articles. It's overall just a very, very nice app, and I think a lot of people who own a Nexus 7 don't use it, and I think if you do get one, you should definitely think about using this app because I really like it. It's called Google Currents. It comes installed on your device, and it's awesome. The new YouTube also works very, very well. Looks a lot better than it did before, works a lot better than it did before with the new Android 4.1. But the new YouTube, very, very good, comes pre-installed again on your device. But YouTube is just pretty awesome on Android 4.1. Now they're also doing a promotion right now, and I'm not sure how long this will last, but basically if you buy a Nexus 7, you will get Transformers Dark of the Moon on your device and be able to watch it for free. You also get a $25 basically gift card to the Google Play Store, so you could buy some apps, some movies, stuff like that, music, and you could just get some free stuff with the $25 they give you. So you spend $200 on the tablet and you get $25 to spend in the Google Play Store on anything you want pretty much. So all in all, would I recommend the Nexus 7? Definitely. If you are looking for a tablet, I would consider getting this one even over the iPad, just because of the price point. If you're considering getting a Kindle Fire, I wouldn't even consider getting one anymore. Just get this. This is far superior to the Kindle Fire. To the iPad, it's pretty good. I still would like to get an iPad just because of the iOS apps. But for $200, you're definitely going to want to consider this. It can run most of the apps the iPad can, and it's more than half the price. So if you're in the market for a tablet, definitely consider the Nexus 7. This is the 8GB model here. They also have a 16GB model, and I would just highly recommend this tablet, especially if you're low on money and you need a cost-friendly tablet. Everything is just so smooth on it. The Google Play Store has some fairly good apps. You can get movies, music on here and stuff like that. And for $200, it's very hard not to consider getting this one even over the iPad. But that's pretty much going to do it, guys, for my review of the Nexus 7. If you like this video and you haven't subscribed yet, you can consider subscribing. You can check out my channel for more videos on here. I have a ton of tech videos that I've done. Thumbs up the video if you liked it, favorite it if you really like it. Let me know in the comments down below if you will be picking up the Nexus 7, or if you already have one, let me know what your favorite thing about it is. But otherwise, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching my review of Google's Nexus 7 tablet, and I'll see you guys on the next one.